Assistant Commish here, reporting to you live from New York City, and I have my guest, the Little Turtle, the 3 seed, and welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So, being the Commish for your 6th season, what would it mean to win the league that you created?
Winning this league would mean the most to me. Last year was an emotional ride. I came in as a 3 seed, came in cocky, lost to the 6 seed Wiz, the champ. He won again. I lost my league to him. He gave it back. I'm grateful for that. Winning this league would mean the world.
Thank you. Who is the biggest threat to you and why?
The biggest threat to me is you. It hurts to say, but it's...
What about Nick?
Nick, we don't deal with pigs. He's not a threat. We don't think he's a threat, and we just run right through him.
I hear you. Outside of the gym, our league owners want to know, what the hell do you do on the weekends?
Besides the gym, I really don't do much. I hang out with a few friends. I actually brought them with me.
Okay, brought some friends.
Yeah. But besides that, gym, nothing. I just sit in a room.
Friends you got there, bro.
Don't do much. Just in a room.
Damn, nice. There you go. All right. Another question brought to you by league owners. Where do you live? Do you live in the Jeep? No one knows.
I want to set the story straight. Quarantine, I moved out, and I live in my Jeep on a hill. And that's where I'm staying out.
Jeep on a hill.
And it's scary, it's lonely, but when you have friends like this, it works out.
There you go, friends, make it easier. You're going against Chicken Parm, my little brother, your little brother. He's a rookie, and you're a vet in the game. How do you see this playing out?
It's going to be a lot of pain on his side. I hope he's fist pumping and having a good time this weekend, but I'm just going to be game planning, being focused, and I'm going to take him out for the league. We cannot have a rookie take over this league.
Some say Parm is the J.R. Smith of the league. I don't believe it. He's quiet. What would you say?
Who's Parm? Who the fuck is Parm?
There you go. He doesn't know who the hell Parm is. All right. This is coming in hot from underdogs. He believes this league is corrupt. And it starts from, top of the house. What do you think?
Corrupt? He lost to a team that just played 10 people. One man down to make playoffs. He lost, and he's got the coronavirus every other day.
There you go. The league's not corrupt. I'm not sure who the Cougar Monster's cheering for, but he called in. He said, would you bet a meal on this matchup?
I would hope the Cougar Monster would cheer for me, but I feel like he isn't, and I would bet 2 meals.
2 meals it is. 2 rookies making your league, first-year players, and a veteran, as in the Cougar Monster, not making it this season into the playoffs. What do you think? What do you say? What's your opinion on this?
It's inexcusable. Cougar Monster, Garrett Clark's, Adnan, we knew wasn't making it. But the Cougar Monster, I'm looking at you, Garrett Clark. Do better.
G team. In all his leagues this year, it seems like he failed. What's up with him? It seems he has an opinion on every team in the league, but it seems like his team doesn't do much talking on the playing field.
Yeah, and he just became an uncle. I think he's going to be a father soon, but he needs to worry about himself. He texted me after the draft saying, am I trying to be in the dress? And look at that. He won 2 games. He should be in the dress. Karma, I think he should be in the dress.
Honestly, I might put him in the dress.
Thank you.
Touchy subject, but league owners want to know about next year if Mike has a possibility of being in the league.
And I was waiting on this. And draft night, it did affect the way I drafted. I didn't draft a good team. And I did do a lot of work on the wire. But we would love to have him back. We just need a conversation. But the league is not the same without him. We got people that shouldn't be in the league, or Adnan, who's out the league. We have spots. We would love to have him back. We just need to have a conversation.
Lee, Adnan, Eggnog, two-time dress champion, one playoff appearance throughout his years. There's nothing left to say about him. How are you going to handle this?
And Adnan is a great friend of mine over the years. I took him from you and George. I thank you guys for that. I don't have many friends. But Adnan, you have a banned. You're banned from this league. And I'm sorry.
There you go, Adnan. You are banned from the league and our Warzone squad. A lot of people in this league are just getting into new relationships. Haven't been in relationships ever. Haven't been in relationships in years. Has this affected their style, their draft style? They're coming up each week, ready to play?
Yeah, you can tell 100%. This one's to George. You were not prepared the first 6 weeks. The cuffing season, the going to the apple tours, the wineries, it affected your team.
Him as a person.
You as a person, your team. I didn't do anything Sundays, but sit in a room with my friends and watch the games. It affected you, and it showed.
Wow. Sorry, Cougar. Yeah, so I know one time Amber came over to King George's house and commented on the Tate's cookies in that household. And I know that's a big thing going on. Who the hell doesn't like Tate's cookies? What the heck do you have to say about this?
Like I would say something right now, but I'm scared.
We're both scared, so skip the question.
But I think-
it was never asked.
I don't know if she thinks it has the coronavirus or something, but we should go to the next question.
Freelander, first year player, your brother, our brother, a good friend of the league's. First year getting the 2 spot. Some say he deserves it. Most of the league thinks he doesn't. As Commish, what do you think? How do you think his team plays out the rest of the way?
Well, he wouldn't have been in this league if Dylan Overton didn't give him his spot 3 hours before the draft. But off that question, he got the wins, give him that, but he doesn't have the points, and it will show come playoffs. It will show.
Yeah, every championship throughout has been high-scoring championships,
Yeah.
So I don't think you're going to win with defense in this league. So your matchup this week. How do you match up against Parm?
I feel pretty confident going in. He's a rookie. My team's been hot. I got young guys on the team, but I think we can pull it off.
Got it. Viewers want to know, will you and Parm be having a photo shoot before your game? No shirts, just Speedos. Awkward.
It is awkward, but that's why I always bring these around to do curls when I need to. And there's one other thing I'd like to challenge Parm to, a bench off and a drug test. Because he's not natural, and it will show on the drug test.
Parm, you're not natural. You're going to fail that drug test. Parm, this question was brought to you by Cougar Monster. He brought you into this league. He said he could bring you out of this league. I don't know if that's true or not. And he also said you can't have a girlfriend unless he approves. And I just want to know what Commish thinks on that.
Well, we all know George is pretty much Parm's dad. He brought him into this game. He brought him into high school. He made him the football player, the meathead, the Guido he is today.
Parm the Guido. That's a new one. A lot of people are saying, and whenever we go out, hey, are you two related? Pointing at me and Parm. And I say, yeah, that's my little brother. It's my little brother. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think Parm 110% jocked you. He jocked your swag, jocked your
That
style.
means he's your little brother.
Yeah, but I don't claim him.
Okay.
But he jocked Frankie 100%, and like every time I see him, I try to go to the right if he's to the left of me. If he's to the right, I go to the left.
Wow. It's a rival in the making. A rival in the making.